जैसा कि तुम लोगों ने देखा कि आइसक्रीम वाले ने ड्रैगन को पटा लिया और उसे अपने गैंग अबिस ऑर्डर में शामिल करवा लिया।
तो तू यहाँ क्या कर रहा है? जाके आइसक्रीम वाले का आइसक्रीम पिघलाना।
हाँ, आ गया तुम उठा कर। चलो छोड़ो, तेरे को मैं बाद में बताता हूँ। फिर वहाँ से आकर सभी के साथ हम वाइनरी में फिर से मिले।
The Abyss Order, enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
फिर ज्यादा जानकारी के लिए हमने एक आइसक्रीम वाले को
2,000 years later.
Huh? What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know of Storm Terror's lair? But Jane and Master D-Luke are no doubt aware of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair.
Nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, Honorary Knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
अरे भाई तू अपना नहा धो के आया कि नहीं?
और वो किस लिए?
अरे वो जब ड्रैगन तुझे कच्चा चबाएगा ना तो गंदगी समझ के थूक ना दे।
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have. I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm barrier. Wait. What is that?
तो जैसे ही हम स्टॉर्म टेरर के दरवाजे के पास पहुंचे, कुछ चंपू लोग आ गए हमें रोकने के लिए।
Prepare yourselves. The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
2,000 years later.
फिर सभी को हमने शांतिपूर्वक भगवान के पास भगवान भेज दिया।
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
फिर स्टॉर्म टेरर लेयर के प्रोटेक्शन।
It actually opened. You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it. We are now entering Storm Terror's lair. Watch yourselves. Let's move.
तो बैरियर के हटने के बाद हम सीधा अंदर चले गए और यहाँ पर अपना जो टावर दिख रहा है उसके ऊपर जाना है हमें, तो जल्दी से अपना उस टावर में चढ़ते हैं।
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Is this an answer from this world?
तो यहाँ पर भी एक कबाड़ी पड़ा हुआ है, देखो।
I'll keep this close.
We can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light act. If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
तो यहाँ पर ताला बंद है और इस ताले को खोलने के लिए हमें, तो चलो इसे चमकीला चाबी कहते हैं। तो इसे ले जाकर हमें इस बस्ती में डालना है और यहाँ पर ये अपना ताला खुल गया। तो अपने गैंग के पास जल्दी से चलते हैं और उनसे बात करते हैं आगे के लिए। तो यहाँ पर अभी भी ये लॉक है, तो हमें ऐसी 3 जगह पर जाना है और ताले को वहाँ पर खोलना है। बत्ती को जलाएंगे, फिर यहाँ पर जो है ताला खुल जाएगा।
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find them.
तो यहाँ पर बत्ती को जलाते ही अपना एक और लॉक खुल चुका है। तो यहाँ पर जैसा कि तुम देख सकते हो, दूसरा बत्ती भी जल चुका है और दूसरा लॉक है वो भी खुल चुका है। तो पूरा जो सील है वो खुल चुका है यहाँ पर। जल्दी से वहां पर चलते हैं ऊपर में। और
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master Jean, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom? She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him, and no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Look! There are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots! Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. against the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled. Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Tainted blood clot on his neck. Celestinum Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the braking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step. Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
This place is gonna collapse!
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.